Joining us here on Times Now. This is Times Now Live Wire and I'm Hina Gambhir. Viewers, today the budget session of Parliament started in the national capital and a major controversy erupted after President Draupadi Murmu's address to both houses of the Parliament. She gave an hour-long speech. It is a customary address ahead of the budget session of Parliament where she talks about the achievements of the government and the vision and the reforms that the government is going to focus on going forward. Now, on this speech, we have got a number of reactions, but one comment that has become a bit controversial was the comment from Congress's Rajya Sabha MP Sonia Gandhi, who called President Draupadi Murmu, viewers, a poor thing. While commenting on her address in the Parliament, she even said that, in fact, her son, Rahul Gandhi, Congress Party's MP, leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, called the address boring. Listen into what they said.
Usual false promises.
Boring. No comment.
No, poorly. The president was getting very tired by the end.
Repeating the same thing again
No,
and
she
again.
could hardly speak, poor thing.
And now we have a reaction coming in from the Rashtrapati Bhavan. We have a statement that has been issued by the Rashtrapati Bhavan, and Rashtrapati Bhavan would like to clarify that nothing could be farther from the truth. The president was not tired at any point. Indeed, she has believed that speaking up for the marginalized communities, for women and farmers, as she was doing during the course of her address, can never be tiring. The president's office believes it might be the case that these leaders have not acquainted themselves with the idiom and discourse in the Indian languages such as Hindi and thus formed a wrong impression. In any case, such comments are in poor taste, unfortunate and entirely avoidable. So that's the first reaction coming in from the Rashtrapati Bhavan on the comments made by somebody as senior as Sonia Gandhi, who is a Rajya Sabha member of Parliament as well. For more on this, let me go across to Sabyasachi joining us on the broadcast. Sabyasachi, a very strongly worded statement indeed, one can say, has been released by the Rashtrapati Bhavan.
Well, that's right. A very strong statement has come in from the Rashtrapati Bhavan, where they have clearly said that the President of India was not tired while giving her speech. In fact, the Rashtrapati Bhavan also emphasized the misinterpretation by the Congress leaders after the speech of President of India, Draupadi Murmu. In fact, the Rashtrapati Bhavan also highlighted that the President of India believes in speaking up for the marginalized communities as well as the women and the farmers is vital and not tiring. And the Rashtrapati Bhavan have also condemned the remark that has come in from the Congress chairman Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, stating that these remarks by the Congress party is hurtful and in a bad taste towards the president office. So a very strong worded response coming in from the Rashtrapati Bhavan on the lines that Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, they have spoken, they have criticized the President of India. In fact, time and again, the Congress party has been doing personal attacks on the President of India, be it the former leader of opposition, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, as well as now from Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. In fact, the several Congress leaders continues to back the Sonia Gandhi's remarks, stating that it is the BJP who has insulted time and again the President of India, but by not inviting her in the inauguration of the new Parliament building, as well as in the inauguration of the Ram
Sabyasachi,
Temple.
I'm just interrupting you there. Request you to stay on with us. And in fact, in this particular statement by the Rashtrapati Bhavan, they've also mentioned that some prominent leaders of the Congress party have made comments that clearly hurt the dignity of the high office and therefore are unacceptable. And now we have reactions coming in from various ministers of the centre as well. BJP leaders are also condemning this statement by Sonia Gandhi as well as Rahul Gandhi. Listen in.
Any reference to the head of state, she's such a gracious lady, first tribal lady to have graced that office, to refer to her as, to refer to the speech as boring. Now, the gentleman who referred to the speech as boring, this Yuva Neta at 54, reinvented and relaunched several times. I think they've lost it completely. Frankly, I did not expect it from Sonia ji. That son of hers, Balak Buddhi, I mean, he can say anything, he doesn't pay attention. And look, there have been so many other instances.
नेता प्रतिपक्ष राहुल गांधी और उनकी माता श्री का स्टेटमेंट देखा, मैं उसको कठोर से कठोर शब्द में निंदा करता हूं। ये भारत की महिला शक्ति पे अपमान है, भारत की आदिवासी समाज को अपमान है, ये हमारे उड़ीसा को अपमान है। ये सामंतवादी लोग इस प्रकार की अहंकार से इनकी पूरा पैर के नीचे से जमीन बची नहीं, लेकिन सामंतवाद मनोवृत्ति से बाहर ना आते हुए ये अहंकार दिखा रहे हैं। जनता उनको उचित जवाब देगी।
भारत के संविधान के अनुसार जो महामहिम राष्ट्रपति जी का पद है वो सर्वोच्च पद है। कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल हेड जिसको हम बोलते हैं वो पद है। और जो लोग संविधान के सम्मान की बात करते हैं और जो संवैधानिक सर्वोच्च पद पर बैठे हमारे आदिवासी महामहिम राष्ट्रपति जी का अपमान करते हैं, वो संविधान का भी अपमान करते हैं। ये संविधान का सीधा अपमान है।
Sri Rahul Gandhi doesn't pay attention to any speech, not only this president's address to the parliament. He never listens. If you observe his body language, he doesn't care. Rahul Gandhi ji doesn't have the that time span for attention. He can't pay attention. He can't listen because he doesn't have capacity to absorb the points made by other people. Secondly, the comment made by Srimati Sonia Gandhi ji against the President of India is objectionable. Just because the Honorable President is a tribal lady for the first time in the history of India, can they undermine a tribal lady president?
And after the Rashtrapati Bhavan released the statement, we have a reaction coming in from Congress MP in the Lok Sabha, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra as well, who says that her mother is 70 years old and she didn't mean any disrespect. Listen in.
Of the chair I have left because I have a public meeting in Nandurja.
Ma'am, also President House has issued a statement saying that Mrs. Sonia Gandhi's statement saying poor lady was very tired by the end of the address is in a poor
My
taste.
mother is a 78-year-old lady. She simply said that the president must have been tired reading such a long speech. Poor thing. I don't think she fully respects, in fact she has the utmost respect for her. And I think it's very unfortunate that this kind of thing is twisted by the media. They are both respected people. They are older than us. They are a certain age now, and it's pretty clear that she means no disrespect.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Of the chair I have left because I have a public meeting in Nandurja.
Ma'am, also President House has issued a statement saying that Mrs. Sonia Gandhi's statement saying poor lady was very tired by the end of the address is in a poor
My
taste.
mother is a 78-year-old lady. She simply said that the president must have been tired reading such a long speech. Poor thing. I don't think she fully respects, in fact she has the utmost respect for her. And I think it's very unfortunate that this kind of thing is twisted by the media. They are both respected people. They are older than us. They are a certain age now, and it's pretty clear.
So there you heard, viewers, what Priyanka Gandhi Vadra had to say, and uses age as defense for Sonia Gandhi and the statement that she made. In fact, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, viewers, also in a way blamed the media for twisting the statement. Remember, towards the end, she can be heard saying it's unfortunate that this has been twisted by the media, and actually Sonia Gandhi has utmost respect for the president. We have to now cut across to Prime Minister